So a lot of people read the Bible and they saw in Egypt chased Israel. Why did this happen? Well, there's the main reason is circumcision. So the Pharaoh was circumcised, the Pharaoh was circumcised, and a few others were. Now, it wasn't all the ancient Egyptians that were circumcised or what is classified as hemel. But according to this, you have Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. There's the Waw, which is from another Eretz in the Shamayim, and then there's the Vav, which is where Yisrael is from. Now, Yisrael has a tradition not to hemel the second born, but only the ones that are from Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh have this tradition. The firstborn, the tradition not to hemel the secondborn and make the secondborn Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. Then you have the tradition to hemel the fourth, and this is Yisrael's tradition. It's Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh's tradition, is to have one of the children named Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh that is inside of Yisrael in the camp. And then Yisrael's tradition is to hemel the firstborn. And the circumcision is the ancient Egyptians, Israel, and it's a classification of hemel. So, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh manages the ancient Egyptians. However, circumcision wasn't created on this Eretz. It was created from another Eretz in the Shamayim. So the circumcision is from an Eretz in the Shamayim. Lo, this Eretz, but another Eretz in the Shamayim. If the contracts are shown in the native language or special tattoo given, the species can make itself again, meaning you'll see another Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh created on this planet with contracts with an O to where there'll be total enslavement. It'll just be instantly knowing everything and all people. And if you go against it, it'll destroy you. Now, slowly but steadily, the Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh is trying to make the world look like Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, maybe through special genetic injections. The majority of the population on this planet is not directly under. So if you're hemel and you're circumcised and you're having problems in your life, you could pick a solid black Aleph Hey Tzitzit and things will become clear, but I suggest that you get gray or white Aleph Hey 1-5 Tzitzit and wear them. And you shouldn't be affected as much as you normally could be, because this guy can command you to be castrated and you will no longer be able to have B'nai yourself. So if you're wanting to have children. But it's also if you don't want your mind to be controlled by something and be a complete and total slave. Plus, a lot of these other contracts that you don't know about have an effect on you based on wearing the name, because it clearly states in the Torah about your name being placed upon someone representing the name, which means all these names can be represented based on the clothing you wear if you're in a Torah contract, if you're in the Bible. So then it matters what clothing you wear, what names that you have to represent. what all this stuff with your shoes, everything, even hair ties. Name placed upon somebody, somebody lifting up a name.